the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a general reading, so this is the disclaimer. If it resonate for you, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Hey, if not, I try to do the best that I do. Yes, I had to come live for this one because this may be longer than usual, and here I am. Now, not only that, I make sure I'm cleansing the room down. So I feel like right now the title of this one, Virgo, someone is trying to keep you down, but they cannot stop the outcome at hand. Okay. Again, someone is trying to bring you down, but no one cannot stop the outcome that's coming out for you. So I feel like Virgo. Before we get started, I also feel like what's going on right now. You may have been going through a little isolation where you start to, surrender to whatever's going on in life. Okay. Starting to understand and see better. More clearly about how to get through everyday life. Now, not only that, Virgo, I feel like people around you still, you may feel a little energy with people, got a little tension or something just not right how it used to be. Don't pay that no mind, Virgo. They just salty about things that's going on in your life. They envious of you. They jealous of you. They don't understand how you can be so graceful with competition and still be on top. Okay, it may not be in the situation where you want it to be, but you are on top with yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. Now let's go ahead and jump on up into it. How everybody doing? All right, let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me also. That's the biggest thing for me that I love about y'all. That's like energy you giving back to me. All right, now not only that, don't let people try to mentally take control of you, Virgo, like with mind games or any type of illusions. I feel like people around you still seeing the growth that's coming out of you, seeing the abundance that's coming out of you. So that's also letting me know, Virgo, that it's time for you to let go of maybe some unexpected events or some things that's no longer suitable for you. That's going to be very, very important, okay? Now, but instead of feeding into a conflict that somebody may try to put you in or, try to confuse you with the enemy, it's always right for you to remain humble. I had to say it the right way. Y'all forgive me. So the best thing I can tell you is no action is better than any reaction. Okay, or no reaction is better than no reaction is the best reaction. Oh, okay. Not only that. Oh my gosh, y'all got it really going smoky up in here. Okay, now. We're gonna remove some of these negative energies up in here. Now, I also believe in whatever you're going through your life, you may need to sage. Not only that, you may need to get yourself together and do some spiritual baths, spiritual cleansing as well. Okay, because I feel like it may be some deities or some energies around you that don't want to see you prosper, do not want to see you grow. Virgo, while you are manifesting this new abundance, spirit guides and angels in the universe have seen you go through this and you put things at rest, and things are starting to come in fruition just for you, and people still trying to latch on. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get up off of you. Now, not only that, okay, Virgo, but I see that, Virgo, lately that you've been moving forward and you've been letting things not bother you. So kudos to you by remaining humble throughout the energetic storm. Now, not only that, Spirit woman to tell you, when one door closed, another door is finna open for you, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like the AA portal, everybody talk about that. Ashe, thank you for that. I'm finna gonna break it down. I feel like it's just repetition cycles that's coming around and around. Now it's time for you to actually loop through and jump through what you need to get through at this time. So while on this day, some of y'all do meditations, do scripting. What I like to say scripting is journaling. Write down what you need. Write down everything that you need. Oh, thank you. Now, not only that, make sure you keep pushing forward. Don't feel like you temporarily are flat or stuck. Get your energy up. And I feel like majority of your energies, Virgo, are uplifting and coming up to a great place that they need to be. And the reason why is because you start to express yourself. It may not be to the people that you wanted to be, Virgo, but I feel like once you did, you took this energy off of you, and the people that's around is probably trying to hate on you or probably trying to belittle you or probably trying to gossip behind your back, this, that, and the other. You're not letting it phase them because now it's like you got a spiritual force field around you, even though things may be going on the way that it needs to go on. But the main thing that you need to do is keep pushing forward and remain positive. Because once they hit you mentally, they got control of you. It's like a puppy. So once they catch you mentally, now they can do you like this. They got you dancing. And now your character is going to describe who you really is and the things that you really need to do in your life because it's bringing new opportunities. So make sure your attitude doesn't fit in or knock off your blessings, okay, Virgo? But I feel like it's not. But I'm just feeling like for some of you who can get easily hot tempered, remain humble, okay? Now, Again, one door closes, the other one opens for you for better opportunities, Virgo. Now, people may feel like they jealous of you or how you look at things differently, the way how you act. Again, you do it so graceful. You do it so beautifully. Not only that, Virgo, no matter how they treated you, you always got to remember that spirit sees all, know all. Now it's time for the universe to intervene. So I feel like right now your spiritual guides and your ancestors are either pushing you out of a situation beyond your control where you don't know about it, or if something happened when that day you spoke out and really spoke into your divine masculine or the actions that was taking place, you didn't do it in a negative way. You just like, hey, this is what it is. This is my boundary. And it can be on a person, place, or thing. It can be a job, or it can be a relationship. Take it as it resonates. Now, but Spirit want me to tell you, don't be scared now of the unknown. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to keep on pushing. The universe got you. Once you take that step, if you fall, you got to believe that the universe going to catch you, because that's the only one who got your back. And now you gotta, and I think some of y'all starting to realize that no matter what you want, whatever you manifesting right now is coming into fruition. However, make sure you keep yourself uplifted into a positive balance, because the more you can do that, the more you can grow. The more you can grow, the more cycles gonna be more abundant for you down throughout your life path, so you can get to where you need to be throughout this life. Okay. Now, let's go and see who is breaking them down. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Ashe, Ashe. So let's go ahead and get into it, Virgo. Again, y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. We got 60 and 25, 26 likes. Come on now, y'all know better than that. So what we're going to basically do, we're going to sit up there and pray. Then we're going to do the meditation. And then we're going to jump right on up in here and see what we got for us. Okay, baby? Now, all right, let's get into it. Spirit guides ain't the universe. We just thank you right now for everybody on the channel, and especially Virgos. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding of everything that's going on in everyday life for our highest good and our highest expectations. Now, if anything is not suitable for Virgo or anybody who's watching, please, or anybody who wish any negativity, any hindrance, or anything is not suitable for anybody watching, including Virgo, we're not going to send it to the center, but back to the universe in abundance of love. Ashe, Ashe, amen. All right, y'all. Let's go and get into meditation right quick so we can see what's going on, okay? So breathe in, Virgo, positive energy. Let out all the negativity. Here we go, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good and highest understanding, and hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, Virgo, we're letting that go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good, Virgo, and hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go, including the stressful days for kids that is coming in from the first day of school or when they're in school. We letting that go back to pure peace. Woo! One more time, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good and highest understanding. Hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you or hindering you, Virgo, we are letting it go back to the universe in abundance of love. Ashe, Ashe, amen. Or, like I say, so let it be, so let it be. Amen. Okay, now, so, all right, here we go. Let's get with the main energy and see what Spirit has for us right now. Spirit guides in the universe. What is the main energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the main energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. Can I get one more? Ashe. All right, Virgo. So I feel like you're moving slowly, going towards your future and progressing in a very beautiful light. We'll find out more because that first card is your main card, and this is you. Knight of Pentacles basically being upright. So this can be your energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, where you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you can be dealing with some type of materials that you are trying to manifest, or some type of career goals that you're going down trying to manifest as well within your life. Now it comes to stability as well. Just depends on what you're doing. Take it as it resonate. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles basically being upright, it is letting me know that something's coming in very, very slow for you, okay? Now, not only is coming in slow, this is a card like a message. So a message may be coming through, or not only that, it's going to be something for what you dream or desire that's coming in, okay, Virgo? So I feel like new resources are coming in. I feel like if you sown, now the message may be coming in through an email about a new opportunity or something that's going to make you more stable, okay? So it is clarified by the Three of Wands basically being upright upright, Ten of Swords upright, and we also got the Queen of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So this is letting me know, even though you may be turning your back on some things from your past, still going in a slow motion, and it's still kind of challenging, but now you are starting to overcome over the obstacles of anything that tried to hurt you or anything that made you feel like you was at rock bottom, anything that made you feel like you was at your lowest point. However, I also feel like on the walk and the stability that you're going through right now, I feel like you're not being nurturing the way that you used to be, Virgo, right now at this moment. I feel like you're feeling some type of insecurity or no ability. Or right now, I feel like when it's coming to you, you're trying to seek for something more, and something, again, is trying to hinder you out. Let's break it down a little bit more. We're going to get through this. I got y'all. Okay. Now, again, 3 of Wands, something you're looking out on. You're looking at things differently. Not only that, Virgo, you are starting to take your willpower, and you start to make more actions of what you need to do towards something that's better for you. You are looking ahead. You are seeing obstacles. You are expanding. You are looking at different obstacles in this slow process. Okay, not only that, you in the slow process of getting this done, because you may feel like people done stabbed you in your back, people probably done talked about you, probably done slandered you, or something that you have realized logically about people that's not really in the corner the way that you need to be. Or this could be you mentally, even though you are looking out, the spot or place where you in right now can be draining enough, or mentally draining you, where you feel like you are stuck. Okay, now not only that, with the Queen of Pentacles is also letting me know the stability that you once had is slowly diminishing. Okay, now not only diminishing, it's showing no stability, or you feel like you stagnated, or you feel like something that happened where somebody may try to control you in this walk that you're doing towards your future. Now, I feel like this is strongly more career-based, but if it's dealing with a relationship, I feel like you on a new journey, leaving away from your past, and you took everything that you had with you, okay? Now, even though you're looking at different obstacles throughout life, trying to go through, and you looking at your past, but you going more towards your future, Spirit want me to tell you, even logically, even though you may feel like you at rock bottom because you're in the unknown, you're not. Right now, you just going through a transition where you need to be more nurturing, and you can't see it because something is blocking your view from your intuition, or blocking the signs of what Spirit's trying to tell you. Okay, so let's do some clarifications. Let's do a little clarifications. Ooh. Y'all energies everywhere today. Spirit guides and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get a clear? Oh, thank you for that one. Can I get another one? Give me two more. Two more, Spirit. Ashe. All right, let's see what we got. So I feel like it's something still sliding in your past that's coming in the way, Virgo. The way how the car slid when they fell out. That to me, when I look at the left, is because I go from past to future this way. So if you watching, it's this way to this way. So I feel like something's in your past is still bothering you, not just a little bit, or something you are learning from that past. Okay, again, you still moving in slow motion. Things are not dull for you, catching the opportunities, and it's moving very slow. A new message for what you desire, something you are trying to do. You are trying to expand yourself out, and you're trying to do everything that you're trying to do to get away from your past. You're no longer looking at your past. You're looking towards your future emotionally. You're getting yourself together as you grounding. Now, Page of Wands basically being upright. I feel like this energy that you took, that you are taking, you had to take this 3 into a page. So I feel like you went from expanding into using this energy. Okay, now not only that, when I see this, I also feel like what basically be going on is a new way how you expressing yourself to get through this action. So it's kind of like for some of y'all, and I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, you know how some people say fake it till you make it. I feel like you done went through that pain. What happened, maybe it been a breakup, it may be some type of separation, or some type of discord, or some type of lesson that you need to be learning, why this progress is moving slow for you. That's why it's kind of challenging. So again, I feel like the actions that you taking, even with your willpower, you start jumping out and start doing what you needed to do. Some of you may put in started to apply yourself more with actions to get away from something that made you feel like you at rock bottoms. You may moved away from people and friends who were stabbing you in your back and was gossiping and being communicative behind your back as well. I feel like you took the initiative, or Spirit came into play and started letting you see the signs, or maybe somebody wise has talked to you to put you back in a perspective with information to get you out of this Queen of Pentacles moment, to get you out of this no stability. Okay, now also I also feel like now, even though there was no stability, it was blocking you again with the Hangman basically being in reverse. It was letting me know it was blocking you spiritually, and you was blocking yourself from the things that you needed to get through with. Okay, Now, let me see what spiritually what's going on with this also, because this could be this is the current situation. That's what's going on. Spirit guys in the universe. What is the spiritual avenue that Virgo is taking? I say. I say. All right, y'all. This is what Spirit wants you to see on the spiritual side. Now, even though this is a slow journey, I'm going to help you speed up the course. Spirit wants you to see, right now, I got to make sure I do this right. Spirit wants you to see with the King of Swords basically being in reverse, you need to understand the people who's playing the game and who's really there for you. Somebody's still not being honest. They smiling in your face. They doing all the things that they need to do to try to get you, help them grow on a beneficial game while giving you less or little, okay? Now, again, if it's coming to a relationship, Spirit wants you to understand somebody may be trying to manipulate you or keeping you off balance as well, okay? Now, this King of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords upright, and then we also got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody tried to play you with your emotions, but I realize now you're starting to move on because they didn't want you to go and they wanted to build this partnership with you. So Spirit wanted you to understand whoever's playing the game with you, right? Whoever's trying to give you this type of energy, the Five of Cups basically being in reverse. Whoever playing the game, you are being more hopeful, and now you are starting to look more towards leaving a situation or moving away something that is dark and that's not that's not working for you. You see, if you look at this card right now, this is you, Virgo. You are standing in your power. You are also being happiness in the way that you walk. You're communicating, but now you don't put a shield over anything that's trying to be toxic or anything that's not longer helping you grow, okay? If you see right there, you see how the swords. So I feel like even though you may not be talking to people and logically you just realize you started to cut off everything that's not suitable for you on this journey. That's what Spirit wants you to see. Now, Spirit also wants you to see when you turn around and building yourself, or you want to build with someone, something. Spirit want me to say, even for the projects that's going on, continue to span out. It's time for you to move with the flow. The more you move with the flow, the more you will understand everything for you. Now, on another level, I feel like this is how it's going on too. I feel like you are moving slowly away from something because you are overcoming the obstacles of people and the actions as well. Spirit wants you to understand when people ain't there for you, your energy becomes stagnated. They slow down a lot of things, okay? Now, even though you move, they want you to see, to move on a hopeful shore so you can understand that they got you. While you moving away from something, you're going to be more in your victory, and then you're going to be able to retaliate back at your past. And I'm not saying a retaliate in an aggressive way. I'm saying more a retaliate while people got to watch you grow while they still stuck in a certain situation, okay? Now, let's just keep going. You know, I got to send it all the way around all boards, okay? Hit that like, comment, subscribe button, y'all. All right, Spirit guys in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus? Too many. But I feel like right now, continue to apply yourself. I seen the Four of Cups being basically upright. Continue to apply yourself, Virgo, and how you are walking right now. Now, not only that, I can go ahead and start off with this right here. We got the Star card basically being in reverse. Even though you having problems trying to heal and problems trying to see a light, forgive me. Ooh. I feel like somebody's trying to block you from your communication as well. Don't be choked up. Understand what and identify the problems at hand while you at this last step going on within this cycle, okay? Now, not only that, continue to heal through this new cycle and continue to grow with hard work. Now, not only that, this is why we see the Star card basically being in reverse. This I'm gonna show you too. So again, make sure, I feel like you're not healing and pouring into yourself right now. I feel like with this journey, don't feel left out, okay, Virgo? People don't want you to heal. This is the tactic. Forgive me. The devil's a lie. Now, I also feel like communicatively, like you want to express yourself, but it's kind of hard to express yourself because they keep trying to mentally manipulate you. And I feel like this is why you on your exit to something better, because right now you can heal at this place. You can be what you need to be, but Spirit again say, identify what it is for this last step that you're taking before we bless you phenomenally, okay? The actions that you are taking, you still pushing through. You didn't let nothing bother you. You didn't let nothing stop you. Even when people were being uptight and bitter and being very dangerous. But I want to say now the roles has flipped. Even though you are moving and doing the things that you're doing by light, you are dangerous because you are divinely meant to be where you need to be. When people try to take things from you, and I feel like they were trying to cut money away from some of you if you're dealing with a job, or I feel like somebody's trying to cut stability away from you if you're in a relationship, because what is going on, somebody's uptight and bitter and they probably jealous. Now, if it's in a relationship, I feel like somebody jealous because somebody wants you more than the other person, Virgo, and this may be some third-party energy that's probably jealous because that person didn't cut them off. Now, if it's dealing with you in a job type of situation, I feel like they are more mad because you're being blessed into the point that the way you need to be. Now, Virgo, I got to stop right now. Even though they may think you naive right now, very immature, Spirit want me to tell you, you got to take the time out for yourself. Now, people is being competitive. People don't want to see you grow. People don't want to see you shine. You know why? Because they used to getting everything from you, Virgo. They know once you turn around and move from a situation and remove yourself, everything that's blessed with you goes with you as you leave, okay? Some people starting to understand that, but now they got to face their karma. Now they don't understand, Virgo, like the way that you are walking, you don't do nothing but try to walk in your major harmony and your bliss, right? Now, not only that, even though you overcome over obstacles every day, because nobody can't fill a shoes like a Virgo shoes, because you go through the most pain in order to give more understanding to teach others how to get through it. And this is why they jealous of you, Virgo. They want you to ride in the lanes that they are. Like at work, if you had a work situation, they want you to ride in their lane, but you are different. You are not born to be filled in as a worker. You are born to be this leader. You are born to be a CEO, not just a worker. You are born to be phenomenal, that king, that queen, that god, that goddess that you are. You're not born to be little, Virgo. You known to be great. So stand in your power. But I feel like as you standing, because some of you are, a few not. I'm sorry, take it as resonate. I'm just being honest. I'm an honest person. Now, but what I'm basically saying is the more you stand in your power, the more you keep yourself pushing, the more you keep on growing on yourself. And you doing this right now, Virgo, even when people try to bring you down. The more they try to bring you down, yeah, you went through it at first because you didn't understand. But when Spirit starts showing you the signs of what's going on and you start to take actions and you stood up for yourself, you shifted the whole atmosphere. Now people are intimidated by you, Virgo. They are scared of the way how you walk. They scared the way how you talk. They scared because they know when you run things in a multitude, in the masses. People are scared of you, Virgo. This is why they trying to gossip behind your back. This is why they try to stay on your little side wagon right quick till you get up, because you're always going to excel, and they don't like that because how you are doing it, you doing it gracefully. You just walking with ease like, yeah, you know, if you do this right here with that right there, you know, it'll help you get that right there. But they didn't want to listen. So now it's an opportunity. It's opportunities coming in. It's new love coming in for you. New opportunities, new promotions coming in for you because they actually see your value. And you don't worry about what's happening to the people who treated you wrong. Yes, somebody been behind your back talking about you and slandering you while you don't know. So them times you was going out of control trying to brain structure, they didn't want to bring the structure because they didn't understand that was going on. Thank you again for the super check. Now, not only that, you just got to keep pushing and keep grinding and keep doing everything that you do and stand in your abundance, Virgo, because that's who you meant to be. Now, you cannot let anybody dictate to get you mentally off your track. Don't let no relationship that hurts you get you off your track, because you are destined for greatness, and greatness who you supposed to be. So the enemy job is to distract you from you being great. Virgo, be great. Let's keep going before I get mad. Spirit guys ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern, Venus. And I don't get mad. I get passionate. Let's say it correctly. I love y'all just like anybody else. And y'all my family. And I get mad. Somebody mess with my Virgo. Most definitely. Now, Virgo, this is what we got to do. Make sure you identify the problems that's within yourself, okay? Right now, you got to focus on yourself to heal, because you is at your last step of what's going on, okay? You are going through all the steps that you got to go through in life going towards your future. Even though you looking back at your past, yeah, you looking back at it. Identify the problems that's in the past, because you almost overcoming over this obstacle. Now, with the Five of Swords basically being in reverse is letting me know, strengthen yourself up, Virgo. No matter what conflict going in, you always find a resolution in order for people to change or to be healed. Not only that, and it is against people who's uptight and bitter, who is dangerous and greedy opponents. And what they do, even though try to be demands, and even though they try to bring conflicts and all of this, you got to understand, Virgo, don't be naive. Don't be naive on your journey. Don't bring out that immature energy, because spirit is testing you as well as these haters. Spirit want to see if you're going to turn around and remain humble and let them take care of it, or are you going to take care of it so it can spiral out of control so you can go through this cycle again. Not only that, don't feel like things are being born and temporarily stuck for you right now, because it's not. Everything is temporarily in your life, because this channel that we on, we grow every day. Every day we grow to abundance, positively, in the way that we need to grow, no matter what hater or what opposition try to come through. Try to come through, we let spirit handle that. We keep pushing in our glory. We keep pushing in our destined way that we need to be, Virgo. So keep doing that. Even though you are in a healing stage, you still got to identify the problem of the triggers that's what making people use against you. Now use the laws of the universe, cause and effect, the laws of polarity. Now what you're doing, you also using your law of attraction to attract better things, because they want to keep you. See, this is what they was doing, Virgo. This was you, right? So this is you going up the ladder. You excelling, right? You going through life. You going through everything. You going cool. Here go your friends, right? Hey, Virgo, shoot, stay with me, Virgo. The more you doing this, stay with me, Virgo. Stay with me. Nah, we're going to keep Virgo like that. And the more you keep fighting, the more you keep fighting, the more you keep fighting, the more you getting through, because spirit is using you. And that's just like a seed that's sowed in the ground. They don't want to see you shine, but it's time for you to shine, Virgo. Don't let nobody dictate what you do. Don't let nobody bring you down, ever. No matter what situations. Yes, we go through life. We got to go through the lessons in life. But you learn from the situations and the task in hand to keep your life keep going in a positive motion. When somebody get control of you mentally, they take control of your body. They take control of your soul. Don't let them do that, okay? Now, not only that, make sure you don't be immature in this type of energy. You standing on your last stand. You're not even cutting through it. Only thing you doing, you trying to find a change within yourself to go through adversities to help yourself become mentally more logical, away from these doggone people that's uptight and bitter, who like to bring disputes and have you in a lack of confidence to keep you immature so they can get everything what they want, but it's temporarily flat and stuck for you. Ooh, Virgo. Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What is the spiritual challenges that you want Virgo to see? Okay. Ooh. What else you want Virgo to see spiritually in this challenge? So the problems you may need to identify with yourself, right? I'm going to help you out on this one. Normally I don't even do this, but Spirit told me to roll it this way, so I'm going to do it this way. It's another way to do it. Now, even though the problems, you need to identify yourself, right? Or maybe the blockages, okay? Now, the main thing you need to do with the Nine of Swords, the voyages that you are taking, Spirit is putting you through isolation so you can see who's with you and who's not, okay? You need to go back through your past and go through your past traumas right now while you identify this, so it can help you become more back-rooted, okay? Now, what you got right now, you just got to understand that everything that's going on in your life, from these new choices and the change, you got to be more in harmony. You got to root yourself back down to spirit. You got to let spirit, allow spirit to take you through this and get the information or the downloads that you need in order to ascend during these challenges, okay? You maybe want to know why people thinking you immature. You know why? Because they tried to play you because you so nice. But now you don't. You stand on your boundaries. Make people respect your boundaries, Virgo. Now you also got to remember, no matter what pay that you have, it's only temporary. We always elevate. We don't chase. We attract. So start attracting better energy, Virgo. Even though when these haters come around, I'm gonna tell you the main thing, how spirit really get us, Virgo. Y'all want me to tell y'all a secret, how we get tested the most? Because we great at what we do. No matter what we do, we get tested with love. Let me tell you how we get tested with love. The love that we want it. We so picky. But once we find that person that we think that can match to it, because Virgo, before you even talk to somebody, you already look down the road without you even knowing subconsciously. Now, what this basically saying is, once you start looking for love and you find that person you love, you lose control. Learn how to balance yourself with your love, with your self-love. So when you attract something who's on your level, they're going to help you grow and go up instead of trying to tear you down and be another karmic. Do you understand? All right, let's keep going. Y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button if it resonates with you. You know, thank y'all for chilling with me. Sit with me. Talk to me. Spirit guys ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What else do we have for Virgo? Ooh. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, I did see a right, and I'm going to tell y'all in a minute, but it flipped around. What else do we have for Virgo? Okay, Virgo, y'all going through a tower moment right now. Some of y'all are going through a tower moment. But Spirit said instead of the tower moment that's going on, don't feel mentally stressed out, because Spirit wanted you to see who is behind you and who is really there for you, because they finna level you up to a spot you never seen before. So if some of y'all have not looked for a job yet, start looking for new jobs. Don't, anything that is suppressing you, I don't care if it's a relationship right now, if it's not making you happy and you don't talk to a person about it and they don't want to listen, it's time for you to extend to everything that you dream and desire, because you are what you manifest, okay, Virgo? Now, let's get on into it. Spirit want me to tell you, with the Three of Swords basically being in reverse, mentally and logically, you got to release whatever type of pain. Again, release any type of pain that has hindered you, okay, that has hurt you or maybe put you in a stagnated situation. If somebody cheated on you, you got to understand, okay, they cheated. What's the lesson I got to learn? What triggered me? Why this is happening? Okay, how can I get through this situation in a positive light to push forward during this pain? Once you do that, you will transmute all the energy that you need, and Spirit will help you and lead you down this road. Now, what most people like to do, because no offense when I say this, how the economy is set, most people are financially stuck in a situation if you are not independent. If you are codependent, this what keeps you stagnated, or you like to blame it on the kids, and I'm just being a messenger. If it's not meant for you, talk to the person, try to find a resolution about the conflict. If it's not conflicting and going what it needs to do, you need to release this pain, release this hurt, release anything that's logically not suitable for you, and keep pushing. Now, it is clarified by the Tower card basically being in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit. So it is letting me know you need to release whatever this situation or breakdown that you went through recently. You got to understand why, what confused you, why you feel like it's a lack of trust in a situation, and you got to go back in hermit mode to find the clarity and seek the truth of what is suppressing your emotions, okay, Virgo? Even though these people done belittled you, even though these people done used you, so what, Virgo? You got to release the pain. You got to release the hurt. The reason why you're releasing it, because the more mentally you stay in this funk, more mentally you still the puppet and they got the strings. Spirit is showing you how to cut this off right now, okay? The tower moment that you basically have most recently been in, or this unexpected divine breakdown recently in your past, was getting you to understand how to levitate yourself during traumatic situations. Not only that, Spirit wanted to show you how to go through the situation to release whatever pain or whatever confusion is going through your life. Now, not only that, let me see what this person said, because you caught me on the right day. What you say, Raina Lusty? What is you talking about? Okay, you're not talking about me. Okay, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna even let you distract me right now. Okay, now with that basically being said, you gotta release this type of confusion. Release it. Whatever it is in your mind to mentally break you down, you gotta release it. You gotta go back in and find yourself, okay, from whatever's suppressing you. Now, again, so I can show you with the Tower card, make sure you do what you need to do. It can't be avoided, but it can figure out a lesser way to go through this breakdown to understand about these recurrent cycles and the stuff that you're breaking it down on that's creating confusion in your life with your stability, with your growth. Now, with this new cycle, you got to understand as well, too. You got to go in hermit mode. Make sure you see it correctly. Go in hermit mode and find the light within yourself from these challenges that you are facing, so you won't have your emotions all the way suppressed and blocked, okay? Not only that, you need to let your emotions flow, because for you, Virgo, when your emotions don't flow, you start overanalyzing, and when you overanalyze, you go chaotic, and it just don't go right. There you go. Now, let's get some clarifications. Now, Spirit guys ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. So yeah, Virgo, you got to release this pain or whatever traumatic tower event that happened that you was compassionate about. So continue to do what you need to do. Don't let anything confuse you. Don't have that lack of confusion. Don't have that lack of trust. Get back out there, overcome over the obstacles. Okay. Keep that strength in mind. Keep pushing. Keep going for your dreams and desires, and use your intentions the way you need to be. Go back and see clear deal who's there for you, who's not. Why everybody doing everything they doing, because you finna illuminate. I'm finna give y'all some spiritual messages in a minute of why things are happening. Now, make sure you see that light and be that truth to see within yourself to see why your emotions are being suppressed. Okay, Virgo. Now let's go ahead and get a little bit more spiritual messages. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the spiritual messages that you want to say to Virgo? Let's do them all. All right. Now, do it just like this. For one, Spirit want me to tell you right now, you got to jump over whatever gap that is fearing you to get into the other side. Okay, you got the King of Swords basically being upright. So be stern and be right on the voyages that you are taking spiritually on this journey, because you about to ascend to high and better things. Now, not only that, with the Three of Wands basically being upright, continue to look out and look out. Continue to be outside of the box, because great things are coming in store. Abundance, prosperity, new promotions. But if you are stagnated in a situation, Spirit want me to tell you it's time for you to start moving. If you've been there for a couple of seasons and it's not for you, it's time to get up and make action and do what you need to do. Okay, Spirit's trying to bless you in other places as well than where you may be at. Now, with the King of Wands basically being in reverse as well, I feel like spiritually people are trying to have a combat with you, or not only that, they don't want to share anything with you because they feeling uptight and bitter, filled with their ego. So you need to be that free spirit that you are and release, and it's time for you to heal. You got to quit suppressing your emotions, Virgo. Even though you suppress where you at from the energy, it's time for you to re-elevate and get yourself back to where you need to be. Time for you to break the generational cycles, and make sure you anything that's outdated right now, you got to understand it is what it is. It's not a loss. I don't call losing L's is loss. I call winning and learning. So you either gonna win and excel at the situation, or you're gonna learn and retake the test. Okay. Now, not only that, continue to be that Queen of Cups that you are. Continue to be that nurturing person. Continue to tap into your emotions and be that beautiful empath. Spirit is seeing you. You are illuminating like this card right here, perfectly. Right here has basically been said. I can't leave it up there too long. Now, with the Two of Pentacles basically being upright, make sure you make the right choices and start grounding and rooting yourself the way that you need to be. Okay, Virgo. That is very, very important. That's what Spirit wants you to understand and see as well. Even though these people, and I see with these people, they have done some dirty things for a long period of time, but right now you are getting everything that is for you, because it's time for you to nourish the soul. Okay, Spirit is taking care of everything else. I feel like right now spiritually you may be drinking or maybe getting some information. That's what I'm saying, drinking. You may be getting some spiritual incitement that is helping you grow into a better spot than where you want to be in today. Okay, Virgo. Now, not only that, what I feel like you don't see it coming, I feel like some partnerships may be coming into play, or maybe somebody coming in to help you heal or mend a broken heart. That is for a few of you. Okay. Now, what else do we have for Virgo? Let's pull a random. And I also feel like, Virgo, you need to start loving without condition. Okay. Not only that, start loving yourself. Start putting that energy back out, because I feel like this is what you done. You love without condition, and now Spirit is probably done blessed majority of you with something new, something great, something fantastic. And now these people got to be suffering and stuck. And I promise you, it wouldn't surprise me if you ever left a situation or a relationship, that person's suffering. It is what it is. I mean, they should have took the chance while they had the chance with Virgo. Now, I also feel like the new choices that you're taking, going through right now, new tribe members may be coming into play for you. So start looking out for new people that can help you grow on a spiritual level, and that should be okay. Don't worry about what happened with the old cycle. Don't worry about what happened, with whatever going on. The past is the past. Spirit wants you to let you know you got to understand what's the past, understand what triggered you from the past in order to heal from it and move away from the situation and keep moving up, keep elevating. Okay, so basically now we're going to work on nourishment. Okay, this is Mira Mudra. This helps you with inner nourishment, serenity, and the breath. Also promotes abdominal breathing, provides relief for asthma, supports reproductive, alimentary, and urinary system, directs breath to sacral. lower back and pelvis. Join the tips of the thumbs to the tips of the pinkies on the same hand. Bring the joined fingers and thumbs of each hand to touch the tips. Extend other fingers up and join the tips of the ring fingers together. Allow hands to rest in lap just below the navel. Relax shoulders and lengthen your spine, Virgo. Now, this is what you focus on, okay? My natural breath flows in a calm and nourishing ways. My natural breath flows in a calm and nourishing ways, okay? Now, that's for you. Let's go ahead and get some affirmations for you today, Virgo, something that you can work on to the next video. All right, for this one, this is going to be for spiritual development. I am guided by my higher self, which always wants the best for me. Hope y'all can see it correctly. Okay, now the other one is I am confident that the right job for me is manifesting and perfect timing. Ashe, love you too. Let's do it again. I am confident that the right job for me is manifesting in perfect time, and that is your other one. So, Virgo, this is what I feel like. Let's go on and paraphrase it. For some of y'all who came in late, I'm going to paraphrase it real quick. All right, even though you're on a slow process and a slow journey of everything that's going on in your life, you're expanding over obstacles, you done everything that you need to do, okay? Now, even though you are taking actions to express yourself the way that you need to, people are shaking, people are nervous. Some people wanted you to leave a situation, but by them being dirty to you and doing you wrong in any caliber of what it is, they're gonna receive that karma. So I am proud of you, Virgo, because Spirit has saw that you done went through in a graceful way. And it's like once you put up that white flag and say, you know what, it's it. I'm done with this situation. New doors started opening for you, new opportunities that they can't keep you down on. So now it's time for you to elevate and lift up to the way you need to be. Now continue to identify the problems within yourself in order to grow, okay? Be in pursuit. Be in pursuit with your dreams and desires. Even though you may have a tower moment within your past, basically what you need to do is time for you to relieve this pain. Don't be confused in the journeys that you're taking towards stability, even dealing with work ethics or even dealing with relationships. Don't be confused. You got to find out what you want and keep moving to the way that you need to be. Seek the light within yourself and whatever's suppressing you, and get back on the alchemy board or get back to the manifestation table and start all over again for something even better, because Spirit see you and Spirit bringing things down for you to extend. You just got to stretch forth out and do what you need to do, okay, Virgo? So with that basically being said, that is the reading for you. So what we basically done, we talked about the situation, we talked about the challenges, we talked about the outcome of how you can get it through, and and Spirit wanted to break it down in a way so you can understand how to get through it yourself. So if any downloads came to you during this, you know it was directly for you. It was directly for you. So if you want a personal reading, it is in the description box below. Get at me whenever you ever get a chance. I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Let's close it, Virgos. I love you. God love you. The universe definitely love you. The main thing is to make sure you love who? Make sure you love yourself towards your highest ability, day by day, step by step. Look at yourself from 3 months. Stay with me for 90 days. If y'all new, stay with me for 90 days. Come back and check periodically when you want to. But apply to the message and see how much do it help you grow. Now, thank you again. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I'll see y'all beautiful souls to the next time. You know I had to kick it live with you. Let me know if y'all want me to do more lives, or do you want me to do more premieres? I mean, like, I like going live. It don't bother me. I just got to make sure I set the window up so I can spend time with y'all also and give y'all the information that Spirit allows through me to give in order to help you heal and grow, okay, through your everyday challenges. Because energy changes every day. That's why I like for Spirit to let me do dailies. So, peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. You know what? Do whatever you need to do towards positive light and abundance. I believe in you. Keep being that beautiful soul, beautiful vessel, beautiful king, queen, God, goddess you are, no matter where you at around the world. Internationally, we one big family, and we're going to continue to grow, shine, and hit positive growth and development with inspiration together. So I'll see y'all beautiful souls to the next time. Yeah.